After my first and, well, unsuccessful attempt at completing Frontline Campaign, I knew I had to give it at least one more shot. Even if it had to be through my blood, sweat, and other fluids. I knew I could do it, and hopefully I would be successful in my next attempt. And I deleted the game. Fine. I'll do it. I want to slam my face on a Judas cradle, but I'll... Ring-a-ding-ding! So the attempt will start the same as last time. We'll first fly to a base that we need to liberate, and we'll destroy everything on the list, landing often to repair and resupply. Eventually, once the liberation is complete, we'll move on to the next base, and then the next base, and then the next base, until we reach the final base, which we will then have to liberate to complete the campaign. We have 2 days and 12 hours to liberate the final base, but each attack takes 2 hours. But it won't actually take me like 2 hours to complete a single mission or anything, unless I'm like really bad. Anyways, this time I was prepared to win, so I devised a very complex plan of getting turn speed upgrades. Near the end of the attempt, I learned that every time I died, the bosses would be upgraded. And so I failed because the bosses became too agile, and I couldn't get up behind them. That's kinda sus. So if I could just get enough turn speed, then 1 or 2 deaths wouldn't matter, and I'd still easily be able to get up behind the bosses. But what if I didn't die at all? Then they wouldn't become upgraded in the first place. And so as we begun, I had a different objective much more important than getting turn speed upgrades, which was, no matter what, I could not die. Now this tragic death was caused by not checking the list of things that must be eliminated from our existence entirely close enough. If you question the list, we will find you. And as you see, I had assumed that I had destroyed the final building remaining. However, I was wrong. We're good. We made it. What? Alright, rusty start. This death changed nothing, and we were still sticking with the plan. No more dying, and I would consult a stupid list. But first try, easiest base, didn't go so well. But on the bright side, my landings improved significantly since my last attempt, no doubt. So between my perfect landings and since this was a very small base and only had a few buildings to exterminate, it didn't take me long before I only had one more building to find and destroy. Oh my goodness, it's right there. It changed spots. Wait, what? No, you idiot. If you had just consulted the list of things that must be eliminated from our existence entirely, then you would know, you silly boy, that there's always 2 of these buildings all along. Listen, I get it. You destroyed one of the buildings by accident, and so you didn't realize there were 2. It's fine. But it makes me look bad when I say you'll consult the list and you don't. So if you don't consult the list next time, I will have to inject you with my fluids. Consult the list, he says. Alright, next one. No boss. We gotta do this. Okay. I was feeling pretty confident that I could liberate the next base first try. But I also knew how easy it was to die and how far one death would set me back. Hello there. And so, I had to strap on my flying goggles and be focused. Alright, let's do this. There goes the tank. There goes that. Is that like this? Where is it? Yes! So that was actually pretty easy. Oh, okay, this is where it gets tough. Defeating that base first try put our pace way ahead of our last attempt. Oh, boss, okay. But it was only now that we had our first real challenge of facing a boss. What? Oh, already? Oh, okay. Come on. Hopefully we have enough turn speed. Come on, please. Yes, we have enough. We have enough for sure. Thanks to none other than Mrs. Autoland. If you'd be so kind, Mrs. Autoland, to try my fluids. What? No! And so while Autoland definitely saved me, not getting myself killed, much, kept the bosses weak and pathetic, which allowed us to violate the boss's booty hole with little difficulty. Did you hear that guy being so sus in his videos, bro? He's being so sus. Oh, jeez. I don't know what got into me. I'll do it again! Oh! Let's go, baby! Get these upgrades. And so, even with all my strength, I still had one dangerous enemy I had to look out for. An enemy that no amount of strength or power could save me from. And this enemy disguises himself as the sea, the cliffs, and even anywhere I need to land. And so, while I gathered up all the upgrades I could, I knew they would not save me. The Earth was my true enemy. Oh, we're not getting that. Okay, we're out, we're done. No more upgrades. This is it. We haven't even started on the base and stuff yet. When would I fall into one of the Earth's traps? I did not know. Would I even die to a sneaky cliff or failing a landing? I did not know. But what I did know was not to be stupid. And so, I liberated. And so now, to be at record pace, we only need to find and destroy a few more things. Oh, here it is. Yes, now 2 more things. Oh, here it is. And now we only have to find the final airship to liberate the base. Yes. Airship's revealed. Oh, okay.
Hey there, have you seen any minion gals that I can do the ding ding with up in a rocket ship? No? I'm just so lonely.
Oh my god. And now we just have to land. Go. And just like that, we were on to the next base. We were destroying our opposition, but we still could not die. We had to follow the plan. My plan of not dying was going really well at this point, and my confidence in actually completing Frontline Campaign grew larger after everything we destroyed. I'm not gonna lie though, I wasn't sure if I could beat this campaign, especially when I died right off the start. So if you noticed that I was off my head a little while ago, just forget about it. Because we're going to win this. Listen to me. Okay. I got the train on my backseat. What the hell does that even mean? I blow it up like a taxi. What? You ain't got anything upon me. Okay. Try to start a fire in the backseat. Do it like the Hindenburg. I land soft like a master. Okay. Yep, I knew it right off of the stop, sir. Oh, you did. Then I blow it up like the Hindenburg disaster. Finally. Let's go! Okay, 2 more. 2 more. With 1 fail, we only need 2 more. Boss. Let's do this. That does do a lot of damage. We're so much stronger this time. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, no. No. Can't end. Only by a hair we survived. But if it happens again, we might not be as lucky. This is going really well and all, but I need to go. I'm sorry. Just give me 1 second, you son of a... I have to admit, this attempt brought me to the point of enragement. Sexually. I was sexually enraged. I was enraged sexually. I had sexual enragement. But that mindset was a mistake. I had to focus up if I wanted to make it to the final base with only one death. And we were so close. Go, booty. Let's go. Please. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. We gotta go. Just go. Yes. Yes, we did it. Not yet, though. Not yet. The final mission. With only one fail. And so, we had reached the final boss. But it was thankfully an absolute joke. Yes. Behind him. I'm still more powerful! Yes! Wow, it took me way quicker to kill that boss than it takes to light up an orphanage. With the boss dead, the power I felt was immeasurable, and I just continued to murder, kill, and destroy people. With families.
With children. Hide your children.
FBI, open up. If you know what I mean. They will be found. Not dying had made us unstoppable, and so our plan had seemed to work. I was ready to finish up this base and complete Frontline Campaign once and for all. But the Earth had different plans for us. A thing you should know is that the Earth attacks using surprise. Surprise! Ooh! The Earth had started throwing surprises at me. You see, the Earth had begun its assault. What? I had now died for my second time. I should've done this, baby. I couldn't allow the Earth to catch me off guard again. It was just a fluke. And luckily, the death didn't really change the boss's maneuverability. So the fight was another joke. Just like that. Like always, we continued the cycle of destroying and then resupplying. But this zone we had to attack was full of the Earth's surprises, and so we had to be careful. But it didn't take long, only another cycle, and we were caught off guard. We were only a hair off being killed by the Earth. Oh my goodness. In this shock, we pushed forward. However, we were unequipped, as I had forgotten to resupply. And so, we didn't have enough explosives to liberate this base. Wait, I think I've heard that line before. Except I didn't have enough explosives. Oh shoot! No, please, no! As soon as we go over, we can't waste my stupid bombs. I wasted my bombs. Luckily for me, I stopped taking the bosses seriously, and so I died within 30 seconds of the next attempt. Did I say luckily? I meant unluckily. Oh, hey there, Commander. It's been a while. How's your butthole doing? Has it withheld many fluids recently? So as I attempted to liberate this base for the third time, all I could wonder is if history would repeat itself. I wasn't about to let that happen. Get in cover. Yeah! The skies were clear and I was focused. This was the time. The time to be a pro gamer. Am I right, boys? Oh, guys, I feel guilty, but I gotta do this again. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, it's a demon. They told me to if I did. Just need to work out real quick. Oh, cool, extra points. The boss only killed me once, but that was a stupid death anyway. Oh my goodness. One more ship in the blink. It is now time to end this. What? Okay, that wasn't my best landing, but we're... Last boat, where's it? Yes. Oh yeah, it's really far. Final 2 bombs. What? Can I kill you if it's the last thing I do? Yes! Yes! We did it! So I've beaten Frontline Campaign, and I think I'm probably done with road gases. So like the video if you laughed, and subscribe because YouTube isn't really recommending my content right now because I am new. So subscribe! And one last thing, let me know in the comments what you want me to do next. Just kidding, I'll do what I want. But comment about anything else and I will definitely reply to you unless this video completely blows up. So yeah, there are big things to come on this channel, so subscribe and see you guys later. Wow. Oh my goodness, we did it. Next up, normal mode.